Bang bang, here we go. It was the last stretch, and I was starting to get serious deja vu. Now, where did that bastard go? Yeah, opening the door ain't rocket science. Jumping with style. Oof. My joints ain't what they used to be. First aid, the secret weapon of a good detective. And now there's just one of you, huh? Wasting my time. It's over. You got nowhere left to run.
I run toward the dream! A bright future ruled by big mice!
Oh, you absolute... Hey! Hell. And another. What is it with this guy in elevators?
Stop right there!
Hell.
He's way too far. I can hear you just fine, you meddling mouse!
Really? With the engines and the wind?
Don't care!
Fair enough. I'll be there in a blink, all right?
Not a chance! This is the end of the line for you!
We'll see.
You rock the boat too hard. This is where you fall down.
What a crappy... Some falls don't begin in the sky. They begin in quiet rooms, with friendly voices and fondue bottles. Mine started a few weeks back. The sky was just the exit wound. It began with a call. Routine. Familiar. Wanda from the Mouseburg Herald. Usually she swings by the office with a lead. If it pans out, she hears it first. It's simple, really. She gets her story, I get a few bucks to stockpile cheese, and for a moment, Mouseburg gets to breathe easy. But that day was different. She was tight-lipped. Meat on sight, details later. Had to be someone big. Recognizable. The kind that only says, oops, when they remember their mortal too. Something within me, old instinct, baby, said turn back. Let this one go. That this case was more trouble than it was worth. But, well, trouble is what I do.
Jack! Over here!
What's this about, Wanda? Care to toss me a cheese crumb? Or are we doing our usual tug-of-war?
I can give you more than a crumb, Jack. I can give you a magician.
A magician? What, like some wacko waving a stale mozzarella stick in front of a bunch of bored middle-aged mice?
Something like that. But this one disappeared mid-show, right in front of a handful of surprised mice. Some say it's a kidnapping. others. I figured it might interest you. Goes by the name Magnificent Bandle. Or whatever.
Bandle? As in Steve Bandle?
One and the same. You know him?
You could say that. All right, I'm going in.
Hold your whiskers, Jack. You're not gonna get past the yellow tape without cred. Or a pass. Here.
But it's you in the picture.
Let's just say the officer guarding the backstage is, intellectually innocent.
I'll give it a shot.
No entry without an ID.
Oh, here you go, officer.
Oh, looking great today, Miss Fuller.
Oh, you... All right, let's get this over with. An address book. Huh. Steve had an assistant, and she lives nearby. Life's treated you pretty good, huh, Steve?
Hey, watch it.
Excuse me. Coming through.
Hey! Never heard of patience?
Ever heard of move?
Yeah, welcome to public transit, bub.
What in the... Jeez Louise, lady. You're in pieces.
Yes. Steve was so good to me. And now, without him, I just can't pull myself together.
Well, I mean... Never mind. What happened to you?
What you mean, what happened?
Well, not to double down on the joke, but you look, you know,
Yes?
a little broken up, somewhat detached.
I sure am. And I still have to find a new job.
This is going nowhere. I'm looking for Steve.
Well, who isn't? He went poof, and now some mobsters or other are trying to get the money they lost on the show. We're ruined.
Hey. No one's gonna hurt you. Anymore. All right. Any clue who'd want Steve, you know, disappeared?
Who wouldn't? But apart from the small gangs and the mobsters and the crazies and the girls and the police and the...
Okay. Let me just stop you right there. Now, give me the first thing that comes to mind, all right? Go.
Ooh, the party!
Not really the best time to celebrate.
No, the politicians, the big mouse party. Yes, sir, he did rub shoulders with them more than once. He did like them haughty perfume girls and boys, but he likes the politics more. Just ask the stage designer.
Which stage designer?
The stage designer. He tagged along with Steve and his new buddies and did some gigs for them. He's working in the opera mostly.
Oh, you could have started with that. The case stank of crime or cheese. I had to go back to the office and figure out which. When it comes to big shots and celebrities, Wanda might have some pointers.
Sup, Jack?
So, Jack, did you pick up anything useful on your VIP trip to the vaudeville?
Not much to go on, but I met Bandle's assistant. There's this stage designer, see?
Roland?
Roland who?
Roland, the stage designer. Nobody ever remembers his name, so they just call him the stage designer. Quite the specialist. He can make anything, from tiny shrew-sized dioramas to huge catapults hurling limelights all over the stage.
Well, that's something. Shame you didn't bring him up sooner. Could have saved me some time. And bullets.
Jack. Hey, if I'd have known Roland was involved, I'd have told you. It's like the movie trailers. You only shout spoilers after you've seen the movie.
Yeah, well, either way. Step one's charting what I've got. This mess won't organize itself. So, what's up, John?
Oh, you know, same old, same old. Plenty folks drinking, not a whole lot of them paying.
You wanna bind or something?
Oh, gods, no. And I ain't looking for no handout, neither. They ain't crooks, Jack. Just broke as hell.
Then why keep serving them cheese? You know they'll just slap it on the tab and you will be waiting forever for the cheddar.
Ah, they're my folks, mostly. Shrews, you know? And when you're lucky enough to open a bar, you look out for the little guy.
Yeah, sure, but the little guy has to pay one day, right?
Somebody's paying. You, for one.
He had my eyes, and I wasn't leaving without him. Stick that here. Off to the opera, then. Hey, kiddo.
Oh, hey, Jack. Your engine's humming like a lullaby, and what's with the luck, eh? Did you get roped into another case? And tell me.
Not a chance. Well, nothing special anyway. Hey, I'll catch you later, huh? I gotta poke around the opera house.
Oh, fancy. Hey, maybe you could do me a teeny favor? Could you,
Yeah?
take a picture for me? I've never been to the opera, you know. They'd never let a grace mousey like me in. But you, with that trench coat and the whole manly mouse man thing going on, I'm sure they'll roll out the red carpet. Just one shot of the audience. It's gotta be crawling with flaming hot celebs. I'd love to see that.
In my line of work, Tammy, it's best to stay out of the spotlight.
Pretty please.
All right. One picture for my favorite engineer. Me and the Mouseburg Grand Opera. Hey, is Roland working tonight?
Roland? Oh, the stage kinda. Yeah, he's upstairs, chewing a fat with some extras.
Say, big guy, any way to get upstairs without rubbing shoulders with the crowd?
Oh, you want to get in? Maybe. If you're ready to cough up 30 clams. You game?
All right, fine. Here you go, sport.
Don't mind if I do. Hop in the trolley, good sir.
The what?
Hey! Give me a hand here, will ya? Yeah, damn. Thanks, pal. This is really... Ow! What the hell was that for?
Standard procedure. Little sucker punch before questioning never killed anyone.
What kind of cop are you?
A former one. And a curious one. Word is, you're tight with Steve Bandel. I got questions, and you got a favor to repay.
Guess I owe you that much. But not here. Those bastards who locked me up here could come back any second.
You didn't do this to yourself?
What? Hell no. It was them damn extras. Came out of nowhere. Roughed up the performers, swiped their costumes, and dragged me up here.
They say anything suspicious?
I mean, something about preparing for killing Stilton during the intermission and loading a big gun. Must be some lesser-known operettas.
Wait. Stilton? As in Cornelius Stilton, the mayoral candidate Stilton?
I don't know, man. I don't keep up with politics. I just finished a 20-hour calibration on the stage cannon.
You moron. They're no extras, and they ain't prepping for a show. There's Stilton. And there's the big gun. Judging by them bootsteps. So much for staying incognito.
Ah.
Namaste, traveler. What brings you to this ancient place of learning? It's a basement. Under a brand new opera house. Semantics ain't gonna get you across that death trap, Chief. It's a shallow pit. Full of garbage and... Look, pal, you wanna learn? Or do you wanna stand there flapping your gums? I got deep stuntman thoughts to ponder. Yeah, all right. Enlighten me, maestro. Now, listen closely. This here's an ancient technique passed down by a legendary stunt guru back in New Rotterdam. Changed my life. Cost me 3 ribs, but changed my life. Here's the deal. When you jump, just act like you didn't. Clear your mind. No thoughts, no fear, no gravity. Then, when you forget you're midair, jump again. Works like a charm. Gotta be the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Nah, that's dumb work, Chief. The great wheel of infinite cheddar. You just gotta believe. Now get out there and defy physics. No need to thank me. Alright, sure, why not? Certainly trusted worse advice. You flying? Back on track. Now with new tricks. Alright, let's shut this thing down. Make it nice and useless. Jack Pepper saves the day. Somehow starts an actor's strike. Well, Kelly still did get blown to Kingdom Come. Crap. Well, hope she likes it. Hot, 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 hot. Oh. So close and yet no cheese stick. A better in for a private
Leave the drama for the pros, eh? Just give me a second. There we go.
Thanks, pal. I almost got roasted back there.
It comes with the territory. You step on stage, you get roasted. Anyway, you saved my skin back there from those extras, so, quid pro quo.
Told you they weren't extras. These were real bad guys with real bad intentions. Now about Bandle.
Look, Detective, I'd love to help, but I don't know much. We mostly just knock back cold ones downtown. Besides, it's not like he hasn't gone off the grid before.
Not like this. Not mid-performance. Steve doesn't just vanish. He orchestrates it, turns it into a spectacle. This is different. I've known him a long time. We went through hell together. Back in the old world.
Wait. Damn! You're the Jack Pepper? The trench sweeper?
I'm touched, but let's not do the highlight reel now, okay? Look, you don't know where he is, fine. But you gotta know something. Where he goes, what he's into lately.
Well, he's been keeping to himself mostly. Doubt he's ever brought anyone home from Tinsel's. But when he's had a few cold fondues, he gets into some real fringe esoteric crap. Even mentioned having a lab under his mansion, sworn to secrecy on it.
Secret lab, huh? Sounds like a long shot, but... You know where that mansion is?
Sorry, Detective, but he's been worryingly private. Selective about who gets close.
Yeah, figures. Thanks for the intel, stage designer.
Yeah, good luck. And bring Steve back.
I had my next stop lined up, but not a clue where it was. Haven't seen Steve in ages. No idea where he's been living these days. Best I just start laying down the clues.
So? Did you get me a really glamorous opera pic?
Yeah. Just as the whole place went up in flames.
What?
Yeah, well, there was this assassination attempt, and... Well, anyway, here. Should be enough to draw your own conclusions.
Huh. It looks,
What? Underwhelming? Boring? Out of place? Welcome to haute culture.
No, it's just... that's not what I... Ugh, never mind. Thanks, Jack. You're, as always, the best.
Yeah, well, always happy to disappoint, kiddo.
Jack! Good to see you, buddy.
Likewise, Cornelius. You are in a surprisingly good mood for someone who just dodged an assassination attempt.
Oh, well, comes with the territory when you're chasing high office. While that whole affair at the opera was most unfortunate, it was ultimately good for business.
No kidding. How so?
You were a real wild card, my boy. Quite the performance, as always. You put those goons right in the spotlight, and now they're ducking for cover. Good for me. Great for the polls. But what were you doing there in the first place?
Chasing a magician who vanished off script. Boom. Gone. Not just any magician, either. The magician. Steve Bandel.
What? Steve's gone?
Like a fart in the wind. And now I'm stuck following a trail of stale blue cheese crumbs.
Most interesting. So, what did you find?
Not much so far. Just running down places he might have slipped off to. You got any ideas?
Oh, I know Steve's hangouts are all right.
Of course you do.
Better yet, I think I know just the one you're after. He did some soul-searching at that mansion on the outskirts of Mouseburg. The address, here.
Why, Cornelius, you just made my job a whole lot easier.
Well, you did save my life, after all, right?
Yeah, more than once. Huh. Steve worked with scientists. Old world scientists, no less. That could come in handy. Let's dip. Oh, don't tell me I gotta get that running again. Now, what the absolute?
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to be annihilated.
What sort of devil's trickery is this? Mozzarella on a stick. This thing looked an awful lot like Steve's old stage girl. Another one? Please tell me they didn't go for the rule of 3.
No mirrors, no wires, no strings, only pure slaughter.
Mine's already gone, sweetheart. That's on me.
By order of Steve Van Nell. No one can get through the gate.
Yeah, well, the only degree I got is a pedigree in shootouts.
Exterminate. I am cold. I'm so cold.
Steve, when I find you, we're gonna have a long talk about your life choices.
Mind if I borrow a minute, sport? There's another issue I wanted to talk to you about. See, the shoes.
Ah, hell, Cornelius, not you too.
It's not like that, Jack. I'm simply concerned for our little brothers. I see there's been some weird
Disagreements between them and mice?
No,
Disinfectants? No way. They finally came up with something better than Spike D's stuff.
disappearances, Jack. They're in real danger. See, the shrews were always a thorn in the side of, you know.
The uptight and wealthy?
Just so. Anyway, a little bird told me that the shrews are disappearing faster than a shell's trench. I also heard that the police might be involved. No one knows what to make of it. But maybe someone should. Someone with a penchant for solving mysteries.
So, this is my cue to go and dig a little.
See, that's what I like about you, Jack. You always know when to make your move.
It's probably nothing, but might check out Clergy Row. See if the air's thicker than usual.
Our little brethren are counting on you, Jack.
These cops carry badges, but holy moly, they work more like mobsters. The actual cheese stick. Is the whole district this nuts? I need answers fast. And I need to get to Cornelius. He's got to hear about this madness. It didn't seem like much at first. Wasn't even sure it was a case, but the job Stilton handed me felt like I stepped right on a buried mine. The mess with the shrews, well, Ruckus don't seem to cut it. Poor bastards. I was in too deep. Way deeper than I signed up for. Stilton. He shoved me into this mess. Now it's his turn to pull me back out. Well, that was awful in more ways than one. Gotta fill everyone in, not just Stilton.
So, did you find anything of substance?
Not sure you want to hear this, Cornelius.
That bad, huh?
Worse. The cops, they were rounding up their shrews. Not an arrest or two, more like a district-wide hunt.
What?
Yeah, but these weren't your run-of-the-mill, trigger-happy, cheese-chewing, law-abiding cops. Something's rotten in the police force. Stinks worse than blue cheese on a hot day.
You're saying these police were dirty?
Crooked as a broken nose. They've even been locking up their own behind bars. Must be some internal squabble to keep the honest cops from squeaking.
And the shrews? They lock them up too?
Not that I could see. These crooked cops must be holding them somewhere else. I did find a sewer map, though, so diving into the muck is next on my list.
Oh, if what you're saying is true, this is most concerning. Oh, those...
Not just any sewers, then. It's the old subway. Filthy as they come. Better check it out. These cheese leggers in on the shrew racket? Time to find someone higher up. And squeeze it till they squeak.
Oh, you're the pesky mouse.
So the rumors are true. A giant gator in the sewers with a Gatling gun.
You better believe it, bub. Now hold still. Gatoropolis. At last.
It was a day like any other. Until her. The woman. That woman. She waltzed into my office like she owned the place. Didn't have to say a word. I saw her voice the moment she walked through the door. Wrapped in makeup and a cloud of perfume reserved for the sleaziest Tinsel Brothers party. No, that voice. Not a contralto, the contralto. Thick, rough, like Gorgonzola picante slapped on a mozzarella platter.
Monsieur Jacques? Bonjour, Monsieur Jacques.
No, that's down the hall.
Bonjour. 'Tis like hello, only en français.
Lady, I am too tired, too hungry, and way too sober for this. Why don't we cut to the chase?
Oh, you're no fun, Mr. Pepper. Tisk. I have a job for you.
I don't need any more headaches right now, so if you don't mind.
Nonsense. You're drowning in debt, picking up small fries and petty cases. What you need is a big one. And this, Mr. Pepper, is the big one.
Well, go on then. What's the deal?
It's about my friend. She's dead. They killed her, Jack. Murdered her.
They? Well, sounds like you already know who they are, so where do I fit in?
Please, Mr. Pepper, it's a figure of speech. My friend, Betty Lynch. She was an actress. Beautiful, talented, vibrant. A radiant star destined to bask in the limelight. Until some vile hand snuffed out that shining star. Just like that. The curtains closed on her forever, Mr. Pepper.
That's all very theatrical.
Force of habit, I guess. I did a few movies myself back in the day. But that doesn't matter to me anymore. Betty does. She was a close friend. And they, the whole poisonous industry, killed her.
Quite an accusation, lady. Talk on the street is this was an accident.
I told you it was big. The biggest. So please, take the case, Mr. Pepper. Start snooping around the film studios on Tinsel Avenue. You'll find answers there, I'm sure of it. And trust me, I pay good for the right intel.
All right, I'll take the case. But I don't come cheap, Mrs. Or is it Ms.?
Ms. McCarthy. Vivian McCarthy. Thank you, Mr. Pepper. I'll be waiting.
Fiend and panic attacks and be free, little birds. Just don't come back. Hey, you there. The name Betty Lynch ring any bells?
Yeah, of course, but, was that gunfire just now? Like right outside?
Relax. They're just shooting a crime picture. Now about Betty. Where do I start looking?
Oh, I'm not sure. After, they cleared out her trailer and moved her stuff, she kind of disappeared. But I know a gal who knew Betty, a pyrotechnist back from the Seekers of the Holy Bree. She's on set today, so maybe it's worth a shot.
A shot I don't have to dodge for a change. You the, pyrotechnist. Did you notice anything off about her before?
Man, my man, this is Tinsel Avenue. That's like what?
Oh.
Just so. You need any explosions? Dynamite? Maybe extra dynamite, eh?
Now you better drop this silliness and tell me.
Are you deaf? You drop when I say drop. Yeah, to hell with you, Pepper. I ain't telling you nothing.
Uh-huh. In the name of the law, time to break stuff.
What are you for with you? Oh!
Sometimes you knock. Sometimes you knock it down.
No! Stop! Have mercy! I'll talk!
Then talk. Where's Bozo? He's still in one piece?
He's alive, all right. We just roughed him up a little. I got him locked up near the shipyard gate up north. Now, for the love of... let me go!
You're spared. And, bleeding profusely. Storms are coming, and I'm betting Bozo's got the weather report. Now, which way to the shipyard? No fondue way. Captain. He's Captain Goddamn Sims. The cop of the year himself. So much for that. But the other guy must be the professor. Ugh, he's got that particular brand of a quite big affair egghead I'd rather forget. And here come their lackeys, walking in on me like, aw, hell. Got an eldritch feeling about this.
Come and punch ya.
What in the absolute...
Silence! The dissonance! The song! Do you hear it?
No.
The unknown! It sings!
Yeah, I can sing too, but you won't like it.
Come and punch ya.
What the hell was that?
Would you look at that? A scummy gumshoe knocking off swamp rats. That's nae against the law, mucker. Say your prayers, sleuth. I'm coming for you. Now where do you think you're going, Jackie boy?
Oh, come on.
Taste of it! Are you dumb? What? A dog beastie? No way!
Persistent bastard. Let's see if there's anything worth taking. If there's still a him to take from. This mess went deeper than a breadstick and hot mozzarella. It was time to wedge it into the rest of the puzzle. All sleepy and hollow, just the way I pictured it.
Turn around and leave, Shell. This ain't no place for a city mouse. Bad spirits, you hear? Old sins, unknown forces.
I'm looking for the family home of Miles Curd. That the big one overlooking the... Well, you look at that. A trick and a treat. Remember to use both barrels. What in the horned man?
Care for a little fortune-telling, Shell?
Be gone, prop dick.
I'll pass.
Close.
I'm not sure I follow.
That'll fine. Just keep that gree-gree close, no?
Oh, coot! Lollygagger!
3 rings. Sure. What could possibly go wrong? I'm not him.
Wait. You really ain't him, huh? Oh, that filthy codger. Sending someone else to do his dirty work? I'll tan his hide myself.
Well, I'd rather not miss that.
I love you all. No, of course, Felicia, you're my favorite. No, but...
At least it worked.
Who the heck are you? Beat it, or I'm calling my dad right...
Dad? Of course. Picking up phones in weird places wasn't really my game. But this one was asking for it. Hello?
Betty Lynch is scratched off the picture.
What?
And the cheese curds have crumbled.
This is the operator. There's been a murder at the secret show. Miles Curd is dead. I repeat, Miles Curd is dead.
Millie was in good hands here. Me, though, I had more questions and not a single answer in sight.
Season, ja? Und two right here, and another three.
Got him.
Now, add the big one. He counts for two because he is very large, yeah? And, wait, I need a chalkboard.
I dare you. Say "und" one more time and...
Well, Detective Jack Pfeffer. I was told you might interfere.
You just blew up half my caseload, so yeah, I might interfere.
Very well. I'll keep this brief. Nothing personal, Detective. Hold it right there, Mr. Pfeffer. We'll have to finish this another day. I'm cash in hand hourly, and my time's up. Gotta hurry before my bookkeeper clocks off. Guy's obsessed with westerns and forget it. Not your problem.
Wait. Who hired you?
I'm not your enemy, for now. But don't mistake me for a friend. Ciao.
A hitman with a bookkeeper, who has a westerns obsession. This day just kept getting wilder. Had to snoop around the Tinsel's backlot later. For now, let's see what's left of my suspect. Now that is... All right, boys, you're free. My...
Cool. So,
Oh, crap. Forgot about the damn flash.
Well. Look who washed up, huh? I remember you, Pepper. MPD's little shoeshine star.
You remember me?
That wasn't a compliment. Now, you haven't just ruined my day. You've made a mess I'll be cleaning up for weeks. That won't do.
Damn right it won't, because your little trafficking side hustle ends here, Captain. I'm burning it all down.
Ha! Good thing we're moored on the river. Now, die!
Plane. Yeah, this is gonna be awkward. That's for the shrews, assface. And now for my daring escape. There it was. The inflatable plane. And the deflated pilot. A little too trusting for his own good. Never meet your heroes, they say. And sometimes, They are dead right. Sims, a shining star of the Force, turned out to be the mastermind behind the crooked cops and the shrew kidnappings. He didn't just bite off more than he could chew. He crossed a mouse that once believed in him. At least the shrews are safe now. As for my problems, well, nothing a glass or two of John's best fondue can't smooth over. John, it's time. If that's right, time to crack open the good stuff, bud. Double cheese Furman, the oldest.
Well, I was
big enough. I got no.
Look, it's
nah. And if better fill Corny in. Whoa, cool. Holy moly, Gun, you seeing this? Gun, are you... Oh. Huh. I'm not tripping on cheese fumes no more. What the hell happened here? Oh, hell. Wait, was that a double jinx? All right, this is way above my pay grade. All right. What the hell? I'm in hell. Well, at least the view's nice. This one sure takes the cake. If they ever chop off my hand.
You ain't taking me alive, crook!
Damn, he's really lost his marbles.
All right, I'm calm. I am calm now.
Great Gouda, that was a...
Hey, Jack.
Oh, no, don't you hey Jack me. The hoops I had to jump through just to get to you.
To hell and back, right? Well, the back part's still up in the air. So, what the hell are you doing here?
Oh, I don't know. Just saving your ungrateful ass that tried to kill me 5 minutes ago, by the way. I'm solving a missing magician case that somehow dumped me into a mess of angry mice, missing shrews, and mad scientists.
Yeah, I hear ya. But now you're here. It's time to move on.
Wait, move on? You mean like, go towards the light?
Heavens no. Move your tail out of here before something worse finds you.
I mean, I don't know. I made it this far.
Sure, but, Jack, I'm hiding here. You showing up kind of ruins the whole hideout part. You get me?
Ah, so the vaudeville drama wasn't just some flashy vanishing act. You were covering your tracks. Not bad. The cheese jug? Bit much, though, don't you think?
Come on, you know me. I always had a thing for dramatic exits. And with the big mouse party and the mob on my tail, I didn't have a lot of options.
Yeah, somehow you never do.
Look, Jack, I tried going legit. I really sort of did. But then Betty, my beloved assistant, rest her soul, introduced me to Von Hartzer, old world professor, or the professor, if you prefer. Turns out, we had a shared interest. See, this place, the unknown, I've been chasing it ever since the war. Spent most of my fortune finding a way in. Even invited a cult to help. I can't get rid of the bastards now. Always came up short. Till I figured out what I was missing. Ink! The lifeblood of our world. Crazy stuff, powerful. Problem is, it doesn't come easy. And I needed a lot of it. So when the professor showed up with research of his own, I figured, why not team up, huh? I provide funds, resources, give him whatever he needs to finish the portal in my lab, but the ink, the most crucial ingredient.
Came from the shrews, huh? God damn, Steve. I always knew you were a cold bastard, but this...
No, you got it wrong. Okay, mostly wrong. I told him about the shortage, and he figured the shrews, they have the perfect ink ratio. Efficient, he called it. At first, I didn't think much of it. Brought in the cultists to help gather it, but then I found out Von Hartzer was pressing the shrews, like literally squeezing them dry. I couldn't.
Why, leave the life you built?
I tried, but I couldn't. But when some mass psycho starts circling and the big mouse party gets involved, well, they don't do friendly tea parties, let me tell you.
So you ran.
Only logical choice.
Well, it ain't, because those eggheads are rebuilding the portal at the Kurtzville Nut House.
The Nut House? This is bad, Jack. You have to go back. Not that I don't enjoy your company, but someone's got to put a stop to this.
You know, Steve, this is your mess, not your first either.
See? Between you, me, and Cornelius, you're always the one with a functioning moral compass. Thanks, Jack.
You're sweet. You're gonna give me a toothache. Now what about you?
I'm gonna stay here for a while, maybe forever. Time doesn't tick by the same as in our reality. I'm surprised you aren't asking a million questions about this place.
Steve, we fought in the trenches. I gunned my way through mobsters, authoritarian cretins, mad scientists, and crooked cops. At this point, I don't got the energy to be surprised. All right, so where's the exit?
Sheesh. Just step through the mirror, Jack.
Considering, schmonsidering. Seeing Steve again wasn't the clean break I wanted. 'Cause he was still dirty. Still a bastard. Still that cynical son of a... But he was my war buddy. And he wasn't dead. Part of me hated that I felt relief. Maybe he changed. Maybe he finally grew a conscience. Or maybe I'm the fool, growing yet another soft spot. Maybe. In the end, we're all just cogs in some rich man's machine, grinding away until we break. Woof. Wanda's gonna think I'm nuts, no matter how I slice it. May as well give her the whole scoop.
Reggie, they're here. Every Tom, Dick, and Reggie!
Yes, Shetty?
Don't you Sherry me, you simpleton! They came! The whole lot! Do something!
Well, look who it is.
It's me again, sure as shooting. What's got you all fired up now, man?
I've got to get in the control room pronto.
Ooh, no. Not that easy, amigo. Gotta flip them switches first.
Switches. Then I just waltz right in there.
This is the Tinsel Brothers studio. You can't just waltz in everywhere like that. You need switches, stitches, stinky britches.
Well, the case is blown then. My pants are patched and shamefully clean.
Oh, switches need no stitches. They need just a little sniffing round the corner. Easy to spot if you stay sharp.
Sharp, I can do.
Reggie? You moron! Pepper's here!
Pepper? Why would we need Pepper?
they ain't.
Jack Pepper, you imbecile! Call the bodyguards now!
Ah, if only it could be by any other smell. Great. Just great.
Do not touch!
The hell? What is this? Courthouse?
The accused will take the stand now. I, the judge and jury, find you guilty of all crimes.
Wait, what?
Are you guilty? Or are you guilty? For stealing the innocence of an art, we sentence you to die slowly.
Objection? What? Not guilty? I knew you'd say that.
Honestly, Reggie, you are as dry as the ship biscuit after a very long voyage.
I like biscuits, Viv. What's wrong with that? How are you still alive?
Just stop Pepper now.
So, oh, I know. Just need a wee change of scenery.
Heads up, Sleuth! We could keep shooting for an hour and neither of us would win.
I just handed you your ass, genius.
Let's settle this the good old tinsel way. With a fist.
By the power of cinema rules, I accept. What? What the hell did I just say that?
Prepare for a lesson in pain. And so you can... Oh, woe is me. The rest is silence.
Well, shut the hell up then. And now she's littering too? And then came the letter. For me. Oh, that woman. That woman. Sure, she got away. But it didn't feel like a bust. The mystery was solved. That's gotta count for something, right? Still, it's a shame we cracked a few too many eggs making this omelette au fromage. All's well and done, until it ain't. C'est la vie.
Look what has popped into my underwater fortress. Unacceptable! But your silly toy guns stand no chance against Van Houser's little ultimate mouse vertreiber with kaboom! Hot! Do not touch that, or you'll be swimming in the fishes, Mr. Pepper.
Oh, I'll not touch it all over the place. Oh, no you don't. You're not slithering away this time. Looks like your research just got defunded. I don't want to get wet again. BMP radicals all the way through. It was staring me right in the face, mocking every wasted hour. But now, Now I had him. The case had to rest. And so did I. Badly. 'Cause tomorrow it would all come crashing down. And I would be there to swing the hammer. After a day like that, night had to come in swinging. And boy did it. Armed with half-full glasses of John's finest fondue, a pillow, and some overdue shut-eye. I was out cold, feverish. The cases, smoke and mirrors mostly, just... some of it burned too hot and way too vivid. Was it all just a dream? A cheese party aftermath, or... I woke up just when the smoke got real, and sure enough, there was fire. The real kind. The kind that consumes everything.
Jack! Open up, Jack!
John, what the hell's going on?
Hell's going on, that's what. Come on, we gotta scram. Whole damn block's going up.
Who's behind it?
Mobsters, coppers, party thugs, the whole damn circus.
Damn, they're after the evidence.
On that, what's his name? The brown noser, Sawyer?
Yeah, I stashed it in your bar.
You stashed... You did what? No wonder these morons are tearing up my joint.
No time to argue. We gotta find it before they do. Now get on my back and let's go.
What?
You mean what? You're not pocket-sized, pal, so get on.
Oh, I swear, if this gets out...
Evening, Mr. Pfeffer.
Ah, great. You again.
What can I say? We got unfinished business.
Yeah, you bet we do. I'm not even gonna dignify you with a one-liner.
Guys, over here!
Wanda! Boy, am I glad to see you.
Chop, chop, chop! Get in!
I was in the trenches. Never caught the foot. Watched the sky rip like paper while artillery wailed overhead. We made the breach, deep behind enemy lines, and lived to tell the tale. But life's a special kind of turd. Breaks anyone, if it feels like. My office, a pile of ash. Evidence, gone. So, I sat down and I had a drink. Then a few hundred more. For the first time, I didn't know what came next. Good thing someone else did,
Hey, Jack.
he said.
Since you're in deep and I'm the magician, let me be your deus ex machina for real.
Steve, that son of a bitch, always had one more race up his sleeve. Told me from the frickin' beyond he'd made a habit of recording his shadier contacts, and he left a tape in a perch with a view. Somewhere in that mansion of his was the best and, frankly, the only bet I had. Steve screwed up bad. People got hurt. But still, even screw-ups deserve a mulligan. Freeze. Freeze.
So I tell him, get rid of the shrews. Don't care how. I want a clean red line of free housing. I drop Stelton and grab that frickin' magician's fortune. I don't care how. Dump a pile of loonies on it if you have to. Just do something. Oh, and deal with the magician's inheritance while you're at it.
Wow, quite the dump to unload. All in one breath.
Hey, why waste words, right? Not like anyone's recording. Even those old world eggheads don't have that kind of tact.
Running away. What a surprise.
Hold up. Why Stilton?
Kurt kept having night sweats about him, so I greenlit that excrement tornado at the Opera House. Nobody's stealing the mayor's seat from me. Especially not a rat like Stilton.
Please.
please. That guy's got no bite in his fangs. He's soft, overpriced cheese. Overpriced and soft.
Come on! You there, freeze! Ah, great, he's going up.
And you ain't going anywhere. 'Cause guess what? We've got someone real special in here. Someone real close to your cold ticker.
What?
Think, Gumshoe. Who do you care about most?
You're the closest thing I got to a dad.
There it blooms. Understanding. Last warning, Pepper. One more step and off goes the head.
I swear, I will rain fire and habanero jack on you, you flat-elbowed buzzard. That's it, Sawyer. You got nowhere left to run.
I run toward the dream. A bright future ruled by big mice.
Oh, you absolute... Hey! Hell. Sawyer! Hell, he's way too far.
I can hear you just fine, you meddling mouse.
Really? With the engines and the wind?
Don't care.
Fair enough. I'll be there in a blink, all right?
Not a chance. You rocked the boat too hard. This is where you fall down.
What a crappy... Tammy, ain't you a sight for sore eyes?
Don't go counting your mice just yet! They're coming! Get them off my tail!
With pleasure. My heart. Oh, those absolute...
Jump! Go after them!
All right, I'm going. Yeesh.
Welcome to the trap, mouse!
All right, Sawyer, this is it. The end of the line.
And I'd have gotten away with it, too, if it weren't for you, you meddling mouse!
Nuh-uh. Not without Curd feeding you orders. A puppet's just dead wood without a pulling hand.
How dare you! Without me!
BMP will find someone else. Maybe not as camera-friendly, sure, but just as easy to steer. 'Cause let's face it, Sawyer, you couldn't scheme your way out of a running wheel. You're just not that smart.
You! Why won't you just die already?
Too damn stubborn. And you're out of time.
Enough of all this, you damn mouse! Your little stunt changes nothing, you hear? Nothing will break BMP! Time to end this nightmare rally!
I must squash you like a bug.
Your goons go down, then I'm coming for you. I was supposed to save this for a special occasion. Oh well. Excelsior! Something.
Folks, it seems the only thing Sawyer controls now is his sphincter.
Ah, hell, Jake! Now I gotta clean this up myself! I'm not some crook! I'm a boss! A boss! Let's up the ante!
All right, this is it. End of the line.
Oh, just shut your damn mouth! You're a dead mouse! Dead! It'll be okay. My body will be okay. Right? Right?
Saw you later, pal. Ugh, that was just crap. Not gonna use it. Burn that one. Don't use that one. John, you still in one piece?
More or less. Those acid-swimming sharks weren't at all excessive. Man, hell of a tale to tell over some melted cheese, huh?
Well, don't jinx it. We're still on a ticking blimp.
Saw some evac planes in the back when they dragged me in. But hey, did we win? Is this thing finally over?
Well, define over.
What was that?
Nothing. Let's get out of here. I bet Tammy's already... What a wild ride, huh? John is safe. Tammy made it through. The crooks are down. The little guys are up. With a shot at a better tomorrow. A couple of days of peace, if we're lucky. Still, something tells me there are cheese strings out there yet to be unraveled. But today, I'm done. Who am I kidding? The journey goes on, straight through the night, hoping dawn remembers to show.